What is up, guys? Welcome back to another exciting episode of Hardwoods Huntsman. So guys, in today's video, as you can tell, I am sitting in my truck in my driveway at my house because I'm currently waiting for all this rain here on my windshield to stop. It's been raining on and off most of the day, and I've got the day off of work because it was raining and I wanted to go kayak fishing, as you can tell, because we got the kayak right in the back there. And with all my rods and reels, which is probably getting rained on, which I probably should have taken out, but I just didn't feel like doing it. So about an hour ago I went and I was about to launch, and then it started raining, and I was launching by a place right by my house. So I just came back and said, just wait for the rain to stop. And I looked at the radar. This is supposed to be the last cloud and it shouldn't last that long. But anyway, the plan for today is we are planning to go kayak fishing. As of right now, it's just going to be me going. We're going to go to a public lake, but go through some private property. So yeah, and we're gonna be fishing for probably largemouth or anything that bites, really, because I don't know how the fish are gonna be biting after this weather. Hopefully it'll be good. So yeah, but after this rain stops, I got like my dry bag here, got the kayaks, rods, reels, and all that tackle, and I'm gonna throw all that in the kayak and be a kayak fishing adventure. I've never really filmed any videos of kayak fishing, and I don't really have that much experience doing it, but I'm looking forward to doing it because it's always been fun when I do it. So yeah. This actually isn't my kayak, I actually borrowed it, so I'm hoping to get one of my own kayaks here soon, either for hunting and or for fishing. So yeah, but we're gonna wait for this rain to stop, and then we'll see you guys when we're down at the lake. Well guys, your boy just remembered he got some brand new rain gear right here, and so it's kinda still raining, so I think I'm gonna head out anyway and wait it out a little bit, and if it's still sprinkling, I'm gonna head out. Probably won't be filming too much of it sprinkling because that won't pick up so much good film on the GoPro, but now I remembered I just have this, so I'll be good. I won't be getting soaking wet, and I get to try this out because I really haven't tried it out that much. So yeah, so now we finally get to head to the lake. See you guys there. Alrighty dudes, we have made it out on the water in the kayak. A little bit windy, but haven't been out kayak fishing at all this year, so this is the first for me this fishing season. And packed light today, 2 rods, a couple tackle boxes, some plastics, and a dry bag. And I'm starting it off with the spinnerbait and the swim jig. So we got a moving bait, and then we got a finesse bait. So we'll see what they're liking today. And then one thing that I like to stay away from in kayak fishing, I don't know if you guys can relate, is I don't like to throw things with treble hooks in a kayak because there's just so many things to get it. Well, this is what I feel. I feel like there's just so many things to get it caught on, and you can get hooked easier if you have a fish flopping around your boat with the treble hooks flying everywhere. I feel like it's easier to get yourself caught. I don't know if any of you guys can relate to that or not, and especially me, because I'm pretty big in this kayak because I'm like 6'4", and the kayak's already kind of tight, so I don't want to get caught with the hook in the kayak. So I just kind of try and stay away from treble hooks, but I think we're going to try it somewhere in here. There's some nice lay down up in here, cattails, some lily pads right down there. I think we'll try it right in here, see if we can catch a few. I've got weeds on both my casts, not a lot, but some, so I know there is vegetation down here. I just hit some more. Just gonna reel it right up to the tip. Not even gonna paddle back out and try the jig. Alrighty guys, so this is actually my new combo. Got 7-foot Ducket Silverado medium heavy with my Fluger President bait casting reel on here, 17-pound braid, and I got a custom jig that my buddy makes right here with the net bait red flake trailer. See if we can make it happen. Alright, there's gotta be some around these lily pads right here. It just looks juice. lot of frickin' weeds, boys. Just got a big load of cabbage on the end of here too. Son of a bitch, my jig just broke off. Well, wasn't expecting that one, to be completely honest with you. I don't know what happened there. My knot must have been bad. That's another first for me all year. My knots came undone like that. I'll also have to throw a new jig on there in a second. Spinner bait back out there. Might have to get the old frog out. Get froggy with it, I guess. Alrighty. You know, as I saw before, I saw some fish blowing up in these lily pads on some who knows what, but that made me decide to throw a frog in. Hopefully catch an absolute toad. I don't know. Yep. First cast. First freaking cast. Let's get it. Nice LMB there. Nice. Not a bad one. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That is what I am freaking talking about, guys. Look at that guy. First cast on the frog. I saw that one blow up on it. You know I had to do it. You know I had to throw the frog, but look at that. Nice little LMB there right on the frog. That was pretty exciting. First cast on the frog. I've been out here maybe 15 minutes. Probably 1.5 pounder. Get him out. Get a quick release because I'm drifting into the lily pads. I don't want to scare anything out of here. Oh! Nice little kickoff, got me soaking wet and probably the camera. But now I need to slowly back out of here and hope not to scare everything else out of here. Camera's probably nice and soaking wet like it is, and now my raincoat is. Alrighty, that's better. But I'm gonna back out of here and hopefully do that again. That was pretty sweet. Kind of a little bit wavy out for frogs today. It's pretty damn not calm, you'd put it on, especially on this end of the lily pad patch here, but still trying her, giving it a go. Oh, I lost that one. Damn. Lost that one. Shoot. I had him on for a second, but I lost him. Son of a gun. Yeah, still cool to see him though. Let's see if we can toss back in there and get him again. I doubt we'll get that one. Maybe there's another one sitting in there. Yep, there, no, yep, he's still on. Shoot! Just lost him again. Shoot. Yeah, hung up in a lily pad. There's a couple of them sitting in here. They're pretty aggressive. That one was pretty far back in the lily pads too, so he got wrapped up on a bunch. Ooh, there's a nice one. Nice one. On the spinnerbait. Sure. Yep, this one's definitely nice. I don't know. Oh, just spit it right by the boat. Probably a little 2-pounder, but had one. Alright, you guys, a little bit of a mid-game update here. So I've been out here for probably a little bit over an hour. I've caught the one on the frog right away, and then I missed 2 other ones, and then I don't know if you'd call it a catch, but I had the one on the spinnerbait as you guys saw right at the side of the boat. And then I went and tried flipping some docks. I might have some footage of that, I'm not sure, but I didn't have any luck doing that. So now I came back here, and I think I might go try some other docks, try flipping them with the jig. I changed from the jig to the frog. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go and try that and hopefully catch, I'd like to catch a nice big one, or a couple more at least, so yeah. And it stopped raining for the most part. It's pretty, no more rain clouds, so it's actually gotten quite a bit warmer out, so yeah, hopefully we can catch a few more, and you guys stay tuned. Alrighty guys, we switched out the frog for this 1/4 ounce swim jig, or flipping jig, excuse me. Same one as I was using last time, bluegill pattern with the net bait, pack chunk, red flake trailer. Gonna see if we can catch her on the jig, because I only got to do like 3 casts with it last time. I really feel like it's gonna work. So here we go, giving it a try. Probably want the GoPro up and adjust so you guys can see what I'm doing. Alright you guys, that's going to be the end of today's video. I didn't really show anything of me like packing up the kayak or anything because this GoPro is almost dead. So what it seemed to be is I flipped docks for about an hour, for a little over an hour probably, with jigs, spinnerbaits, or fished around docks with spinnerbaits, flipped them with jigs, and I didn't have any luck. I had 1 bite, so I was feeling kind of towards, well, I had to take off here because I had a limited amount of time to fish. But I felt like the bite was in the lily pads and in the weeds, because I caught that 1 bass on the spinner, or I didn't catch it, but I got it right up to the side of the kayak off a point with a weed line out there. And then the couple bass I caught and then didn't get to the boat on the frog or the kayak were in the lily pads, and they seemed really aggressive there. Like right after the storm is when I got most of my bites, so they seemed really aggressive then. And then as the sun came out, and that's mainly when I transitioned to docks, I only got 1 bite, and they completely seemed to just turned off when the sun came out. So I don't know if that had to do anything with it, but I'm glad I got to go out and use the kayak. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to keep this intro short and sweet because the GoPro is about to die. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out. See you next time.
VIP